Hey there, wedding planning friends. I am in today talking about paper types. One very specific paper type, duplex papers. Oh, what? What is a duplex paper? I had honestly never heard of it before I got into the wedding industry. So let me take a couple minutes today and talk to you about it. Duplex papers are papers that are essentially multiple layers that are all glued together. I was just talking to one of my favorite vendors the other day about the super thick wedding invitations. It's called, sometimes it's called coaster weight. This was a 440-pound wedding invitation that they were going to cut with a beveled edge. Now, how they were essentially going to make it for me is they were going to do a letterpress invitation on a traditional 120-pound letterpress paper for me. And then they were going to take 3 more sheets of paper, glue them all together, and then bevel the edge. So the really cool thing about doing something like that is when you've got 4 layers of paper together, you could make the top layer and the bottom layer a really clean and classic ivory, but then maybe you put like a rosy pink in the middle. So when they bevel that edge, you see this very thin line of the colored paper. Now, what I use more often in my business are duplex papers that are different colors on the front and the back side. So what they usually do is they'll take a shimmery paper and a matte paper and glue them together. So when you have a pocket, the outside is going to be shimmery and the inside is going to be matte. And it's just something really unexpected. It's not something you see at an average invitation store. It's not something you can go to a craft store and readily pick up for wedding invitations. They're a little bit more specialty. So let me show you what they look like. This design is new in the store. Let me get it the right way. This is a duplex paper that is called Almond and Iced Almond. So I don't know if you can see in the camera here, this is a really nice shimmery almond paper on the outside. It's got a light metallic feel to it. The color is really light. It's really gorgeous, very nude, neutral, very soft. And then you open it up and it's matte almond on the inside. And if you can see the difference between this part and this part, keep opening it up and you still have this shimmery pocket, but the rest of it is matte, and it's a very nice contrast. When you take all the pieces out of your pocket, you can see that the inside of that pocket still has that matte paper in it. So I thought it was just really unique, and I love to use it for pockets. I love to use it for anything that you open because it's something different. You know, you see all the shimmer on the outside and you're expecting like, whoa, glam all the way through, but you open it up and it's really soft and neutral to the touch. Let me show you another one. This one is called Iced Ash and Ash. So the outside of it has this really nice shimmery ash color, but the inside is matte. And it's the same shade. It's the same color, just without the sparkle to it. So we'll take the pocket pieces out there, and you can get a good view of the sparkle down here and the difference up here. It's just a really nice way to stand out from the crowd. One of the other duplex papers that I really love are patterns. This is a floral pattern paper. I love it. I love it. I have a love affair with this paper in particular. It comes in a bunch of different colors. They're discontinuing some of them, so I'm sad to see some go. I use these for my business cards for a really long time because it's cool. So it's got this bright pink floral magnolia pattern on the outside, but the inside is just ivory. So you get this great pop of color and this great pink floral pattern, but it's not like, whoa, florals throughout everything, you know? So open it up and you still have, oops, am I upside down? I'm upside down. Let's go this way. You still have that pink pattern here on the pocket, but nowhere else. Everything else is still nice and clean, so it's not super overwhelming. You can pull in graphics that accent it over in all the different pieces, but I love it. So those are duplex papers. You can get them with the shimmery on the outside and the matte on the inside, or you can even have it reversed so it goes the opposite direction. Or we can even talk about having something custom made for your wedding. Layer it all together and do something unique and make something that's uniquely you and reflects your personality, the colors that you love, and the things that really make you stand apart from the crowd, because that's what's gonna make your wedding unique, and everybody's gonna remember it, and it's just gonna be awesome. And I could talk about weddings all the time. So shoot me a message, let me know what colors you would use for your wedding. Let me know how I can customize it for you. Have a great day.